Hey everyone, it is Angel with Holiday Baubles. I was coming on today. I hope everybody's having a good Monday and a great 4th of July weekend and everybody's dressed up for the whole approaching week. And you know what? Now that 4th of July is over, it is full swing of Halloween and fall in the shop. And I am so excited for these upcoming seasons. We are gonna have all kinds of fun and goofy stuff that's awesome here. Hey Angie, how are you? Thanks for coming on. I just want to share with y'all all the pretties. It is fall and Halloween in the shop. It is awesome, my favorite time of the year. And it's gonna be a great one this year. We're all about seasons. We're gonna have family. We're gonna have Halloween on Saturday. It's on a Saturday this year, and I am so happy it is on a Saturday, and we're gonna have Halloween. We're gonna have a party, and we're gonna have so much fun because you know what? Life is too short, and so I just want to come on and show y'all what we have today. Hey Lisa, hey Jessica. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for showing up. I just want to go, just come on real quick about what's going on in the shop, what's upcoming seasons, what's going, about custom orders again. You got to get those custom orders in, guys. I hate to tell you no when I'm closed on custom orders. That is the worst thing ever. I want to make everybody's decorations for you, and I want to be, I want to fulfill that. I want, that's what warms my heart because, my designs, my creations, and having that touch of me in your house, it's an amazing feeling. It really is that y'all actually love my designs. And I'm so grateful for the support and the business that's thriving still at this time of year, this year that we're having anyway. So I just want to show y'all some goodies. Some are sold, some are in the shop now, and some that we're just gonna talk about. Hey Mary Jane. Hey, good morning. Hey, thanks for showing up. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the shop. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna fairly warn y'all, if I have a dog that's barking, I'm sorry, it just happens, life it is. That's when you work at home and got all kinds of stuff going on in the background. So first of all, it's gonna be the Scully guy. He is so much fun. He is just amazing. He is huge, and then he is so popular. I made a lot of him last season, last 2 seasons probably, and I'm feeling that he's gonna be popular again this season. He and the jack-o'-lantern, and the jack-o'-lanterns are coming and probably the rest of this week, and for completions for custom orders for those. These, hey Ashley, hey, hey Lori. So this guy again is popular, and so is the jack-o'-lanterns. They're just so much fun. They're huge, as you can see, and then you just add those embellishments to them. I think Michael's had these last year, the jack-o'-lanterns and the skulls, but they are just, they are so much work. I mean, they are. They take me just as probably longer to create these than to do a wreath. Because you know why? Because I make those top hats, and if I have a similar line going on with these guys, like this last batch was on, I had 4. And so I had to make those 4 top hats and make everything that goes along with them, but they're awesome. You can get these at Michael's last year. Michael's had these and the jack-o'-lanterns. At Home Store had them 1 year. I'm not too sure if they're gonna have them again. Again, these are seasonal items. So I make my top hats. I put the foam filler and I add in all the wacky, colorful items that you see. And he is battery operated, so if I'm kind of scared if I turn them on, my dog is going to start freaking out. But just so y'all know, I'm gonna turn it on real quick, but he's like sleeping. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna turn him on. He's super cool, he really is. I always say I'm gonna keep one for myself, and you know, I never do. Never keep one for myself. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. He is awesome. Yes, make one. You gotta make one. These are so much fun. As you see, the jack-o'-lantern does the same thing, those spooky sounds. All right, so I turned them off just because my dog's about to go crazy. And I'm just showing y'all the back of him. As you get battery operated right here, turn it on, sensory motion, on and off. And he does have a hanger right here. You can have these sitting out there on the patio beside one on each side of the door, one on all your Halloween decor. You can, you know, inside decor, you can hang them on a wall. You can hang them anywhere, really. I'm not too sure if you can hang them on like a front door or not. If you have a smaller hook and maybe a suction cup, I bet you he can be hung on the door. You just have to be creative that way. So he is pretty cool. You got your crazy googly eyes. He is so much fun. He really is. I'm gonna make me one this year. I am determined to have one of these guys. So that is it for him. With him, okay, so let me tell you about the big skulls. I open up orders for them in batches, like, because I have so much other custom orders I gotta fulfill, so I can only do it in batches. So the first 4 batches already went out yesterday. Well, completed, they will be shipped out soon. I did open 4 more orders for them, for him yesterday. Those are closed. So once I fulfill those orders or make them out and they're out the door, I will open up orders for more of them. The jack-o'-lanterns, I am having those done this week. Hopefully, cross fingers, with all the other custom orders I do have. And again, with made to order orders, please, if you're looking for something, if you see something and you want to order something, you have to private message me. Either it's through Etsy, Facebook, Instagram. There's so many of those private orders, and get in touch with me. If I don't answer in a day or so, please resend that message. I will get to you as soon as I can. And for placing orders, I cannot put you on the custom order list until I have full payment. And when I have full payment, that means you will go on the custom list for completion. That's how that works. It's been working that way for years, and that's how it happens here at Holiday Baubles. That's how I keep myself organized. But again, don't get mad, don't get upset. Life is too short. So if I don't answer, if I don't reply, just send me another message. Say, hey lady, touching base with you again. And the same thing with payments. If I haven't sent you a link for payments or an email or invoice or something, let me know. Send me a message. I'll get it as soon as I can. You know, life goes on. Yeah, I have a family, I have kiddos, everything that's going on right now. You have to just keep messaging me. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm not doing it. Hey Missy, the big skull, he is $149.99 plus shipping. So, all right, so again, let's move on to other things I have going on here. All right, these big old guys here. These big old guys is one of my Mr. Bones designs. As you can tell, the skull is just as big as my head or bigger than my head. This is how I use these guys in my designs for Mr. Bones. He's with the top hat, different color combinations, whatever color combinations you want. But I do a lot of these every year. Mr. Bones are my all-time popular designs. So I will show you what I do with him. Y'all seen it on the page, but he is, to show you in person how big he is. He is huge, of course, and everything's big. Everything's big. I can never make anything small, y'all know that. So anyhow, so this guy is in Etsy shop now. He has a top hat on. He has his velvet pumpkin. That pumpkin there is to die for. To die for, it really is. So he is the traditional black and white and orange, the traditional Halloween colors I adore and love so much. But he is now available in Etsy shop now, and he is made on a grapevine. I had to do some tricky stuff because I'm waiting for my wreath bases to come in for ordering and stuff. So, you know, I'm always gonna have to make something. I try to make something every day or something, you know. So anyway, I'm waiting on more bases to come in. So I have him on a grapevine. Have him on a small grapevine. I think these are 16 inches. It's not even an 18 inch. If I made this guy on an 18 inch or even like a big oval grapevine, he would be humongous. But this guy is on a small 16 inch grapevine. I spray painted it black. I know everything is bigger in Texas, girl, I know that. So, and then Hobby Lobby has this wacky vine here. It's, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a wreath, but it's wacky grapevine. I got that from Hobby Lobby, and I just zip tied it or pipe cleaner it to the base right there. And I used a foam to hold that sky in the middle. So, and that's how this guy was created. But normally he is on an evergreen base, evergreen wreath base, but I got creative. I thought he turned out pretty cool. Anyways, he is in the shop now for purchase. Again, these little pumpkins here, I just got these in the mail. I was so excited for these things. These are gonna be huge. I am thinking these will be on an oval grapevine base with evergreen, with greenery, florals, all kinds of stuff, ribbon, and this thing was gonna be huge. So if you like big old wreaths, these are gonna be a big old wreath, especially on a grapevine, an oval one at that, because look how huge these pumpkins are. I didn't realize how big these pumpkins are until I got them in. My vendor, she's like, you sure you want them that big? And I'm like, sure, the bigger the better, right? And then I have to figure out what am I gonna do with them, because they look like just regular door hangers that you can just place on your door. That's how big they are. Yeah, I got a lot of these, but they're so different designs. I love them. Hey, Patty. Hey, Amanda. So yes, these will be created on an oval grapevine, and they are going to be huge. So just like, I don't know. Super cute. Let's see. All right. Oh, this pumpkin here. Oh, I love this one. This. I'm going to make more of these. I can't wait to make more of these. Hey, Nikki. These are going to be awesome. These are just so pretty in that ribbon right there. It's to die for right there. That bronze cheetah. Oh my gosh. Beautiful ribbon. You got your bling right there on that pumpkin, a velvet pumpkin. This pumpkin was at Hobby Lobby and I only seen one, and I'm like, oh, they already sold out of those things. That went fast. So I don't know if I can get any more of those, but you know, I'll just make more of different combinations. So anyways, this one, I would be making more of these soon, hopefully sooner than later, because it's busy at the time of year. So anyways, the back is not as pretty as the front, but you know, who's looking at the back? But I always make florals all around in the back. I try to fulfill it with some moss right there for the fulfillers, all that, and to cover up the foam I have on it for the base. And then you got your pumpkin swags and I'm sorry, your picks. See? Hobby Lobby. Hey, Ann. So I'll be making more of these. Oh, you can just use these for your fireplace mantle, your nooks, your kitchen islands, your dining room tables. So many places you can display these. Making more of those soon. All right. All right, so, okay, this one here, this one's sold. But I love how it is the modern, I call it what, the modern farmhouse centerpiece. Yeah, that sounds good, huh? So you have this pumpkin I got at home store. I love how the stump thing is here. It's super cool. And then I added these metallic glitter sprays to have that extra bling to it. These were in the wedding section at home store. So you go look at all those down every aisle and you'll see something that you'll like there at home store. But the glam and glitz, you add that to every design, that'll give it that pop. And velvet pumpkins, of course. And you got your natural combination of your florals. And of course the back. Here's the back. But this one's sold. I will be making more of these. Similar, not exact, because nothing's ever exactly the same. So, but these are pretty. I'll be making more of these though. And you can always do the combination though. You can do the combo duo set that I normally do. So the centerpiece with the wreath also, we can also customize that one. And the other natural wreath I have also that was, this was a custom order. Natural. Hey Mary. Hey Amanda. I think I already said hi to you, but I'll say it again, girl. So we got your natural combinations with the cheetah or leopard print. So you have that huge velvet pumpkin right there. It's huge. Huge. On that centerpiece, it's just a wooden plaque that you get at Hobby Lobby, one of those wooden plaques. That's it. So anyway, different textures. You got your berries, you got your glitz and glam, greenery, velvets. This one's sold, but I can always recreate something similar with naturals, different color combinations to match your fall decor. Cheetah's big this year. Cheetah's always big in my house. Always big. And we'll know what else is big? Blues. Blues are big this year also. So I have this one wreath in Etsy shop now in the blue combination fall. And it is, it's hard to see in those pictures, the blue. It kind of looks black, but it's not. So you try to like zoom in to see how those blues look, but it's hard to do in the pictures. So I'm going to show y'all here. This one's in Etsy shop now, and you can see your blues. That blue pumpkin right there is pretty. Hobby Lobby right there. Lots of Hobby Lobbies. So this ribbon is to die for. It's so pretty. It's that velvet blue. Velvet blue pumpkins. You got your different textures of your fur right there. Thank you. What's that Etsy shop called? Holiday Baubles wreath. That's what it's called. So here is, this one's listed in Etsy shop now. It is just on a evergreen base, which a lot of my wreaths are on an evergreen pine base. That's how they're made. Pine base. A lot of these. So it's very full, but it does have those designer blue, if you can tell. It's hard to tell those blues in here. So pretty. So pretty. Pretty up close. All right, so in this guy, I have two more to show you guys. This one here, I love. And I'm surprised it hasn't sold yet, because it's just, again, I was waiting on bases to come in, and then I had to be creative with what I have on hand to actually make something every single day. So I made this on a grapevine base, one of those vertical bases. And you put those bundles of florals on each side of those, and just how big it is. I mean, you can tell how big this thing is just by comparing it to myself. But I like this one just so that you can use this as a door hanger or swag, and then you can also convert it to a centerpiece. Centerpiece for your tablescape, mainly for your dining room table, like. I mean, that's gorgeous. That'll be gorgeous on the dining room table. But if not, just hang it up on the door. Either way, it's be beautiful. Anyway, so if you're not a Halloween spooky person like me, but you want to decorate for Halloween, this is perfect because it's more like a harvest Halloween. You got your black and white pops, of course. You got your fuzzy orange pumpkin I got at home store the other day. And of course, you got your Halloween plaid, black and white checks. Oh, and that gorgeous cheetah ribbon right there. To die for, right there. I will show you the back of this. It's not completed yet. I will be covering up the back, the foam, with moss before I ship it, but it's ugly. I'm gonna show you how ugly it is in the back though. But it will be covered up. It will be covered and cut down. Like I said before, the backs, I have to clean it up before. Those are the last thing I actually do, you know, to clean it up before I ship them out. So I'm gonna show y'all. And don't say, ooh, don't get all upset. But anyway, this is the back. It's ugly. It's just on that vertical grapevine. Okay, the foam here, I had extra foam just lying around, and I hot glued it in and used my pipe cleaners around it so I can have more options to glue all my florals on. That extra foam, but I will be covering all this up here on the side with moss just to cover it up a little bit and clean all this pipe cleaner stuff up. So that would be covered. So anyways, this is in Etsy shop now, ready for purchase. All right, let's see, hopefully it doesn't fall. There you go. All right, one last thing is my witch boot that I showed y'all last time on a live. This is in shop now. The last boot. I don't think I will be making any more boots. This only had 2, and I am probably not gonna make any more of these. I have so much other stuff going on, but this one is in the Etsy shop now. Gotta love that big old boot right there. The witch boot is so cute. Anyways, you can use this on a door hanger. You can use it in your inside decor. Add it to your Halloween inside and outside. All right, hopefully that will stay. But I think that is it. That's all I have to share. I wish I had more. I wish I had more to show you guys. But I am constantly working on everything right now. What's going on, a lot of stuff going on in my head, a lot of Mr. Bones, a lot of different Mr. Bones going on. But that is it. I am packing in a shipment today, and hopefully I'll get to make something before today's over with to share with you guys a new design. I hope y'all have a happy Monday. Continue staying positive and be safe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.